Yes, as I said, for the students, they have a lot to learn here. There are frequent asked questions. Below are some of the frequently asked questions on car chassis. 1. What is a car chassis? The answer is a car chassis is a structure that makes up the most important part of a car. This frame is load bearing and takes on the weight of the entire car and is what the body is built on. I have another question here. What kind of car chassis frame are there? The answer will be there are 4 types of car chassis frames. These include the ladder frame, the tubular frame, the unibody or monocoque frame, and the 4th one is the backbone frame. And there's another one. What frame does a passenger car have? Please just say the unibody or the monocoque frame. That is the French people call it the monocoque, while the normal one name is unibody. That is the one they mainly use for the passenger's car. But before, between 90,000 century to 1930 century, they were like using the ladder chassis. But after that, above 1930, they start with this unibody. Because the unibody, as I said, house everything, both the chassis, the body, everything built together. So that is the one for passenger's car. And there is another question. What is the biggest disadvantage of the backbone chassis? The most critical disadvantage of the backbone chassis is that it needs to be opened up completely if anything needs to be repaired in the drivetrain, because every of the shaft, the gearbox are well protected inside a cylindrical hole. You can be having something like a pipe that air pass through the center. Maybe during driving, the shaft is protected. But what if that shaft is having a problem? It means you will lose the whole thing down before you can have access to it. That is one of the disadvantages. Then I have another question. Is the differential part of the chassis? The answer is no. A differential is an element of the transmission system. Thus, it does not perform as the foundation or chassis of any car. So, the last question probably could be, the 2 last one is the chassis the same as the frame of the car? No. A chassis is a minimum requirement or foundation for any vehicle to move. On the other hand, a frame is the main structure of the chassis, and all the body components along with the chassis are fastened to it. So the frame, you compose it and you rest it on the chassis. So they are not the same. The last question. Can I replace this monocoque chassis of my car? And remember, this is the chassis that both the chassis and the body are built together. If the chassis have problem, how do you do? You need a good technicians to do that, maybe by cutting the wasted part and replace it with other, or by removing every components of the car. You come with another chassis and replace everything back. So please remember to like this page, so that remember to click on the notification button so that any future thing we add to this page, you can have access to it. And if you have any question, please remember to write it under. Somebody must come and explain to you. Somebody must give you the answer. Thank you.